Hi everyone, it's Luca marongiu, welcome back to season. As we said inside the previous video, summer is gone. Yeah, so we're starting to prepare different recipes, different ingredients, and as I said, the ingredient we're gonna use, the ingredient that is gonna be the protagonist of all our recipes is gonna be the sofa. I already explained why. First recipe is gonna be a lentil soup. Right. Pretty boring food, I'd say, or you would say. I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that because there's so many opportunities of changing these boredom attached to this recipe. Well, let's start from the fact that lentils are incredibly good for you, brilliant source of iron, and so on and so on. But leaving this on the side, I'd like to show you how it's easy and really straightforward, just working with texture of your ingredients to completely change the shape and the look of a recipe. Buying exactly the same ingredient as you would do for a boring recipe, just making something memorable out of basically nothing. Well, I hope you're gonna enjoy this recipe. I'm probably gonna publish this recipe in 2 different episodes because it could be a bit long and I don't want you to get bored watching my hands and my face. So guys, I hope I'll see you back soon on the community. Yeah, take it easy.
Right, so let's start with our base. We had our lentil soup that I already showed you how to do. We just have our salt, we just season to taste. We get some of the soup and we put it inside a container. In this case it's gonna be a tea mug, but could have been a better measuring jug to look a bit more professional, but everything has to be homemade, so I understand if you do what I did. And we just blitz it. Yeah, so we create cream, smooth and nice. If it's too thick, you can just add some of the vegetable stock we used to cook the soup, the lentils. We just blanched our pumpkin, and we do the same with the cauliflower. We're just basically, I'm just showing you again what I already showed you on the video before, but just because there's a few days in between them, I thought it's better to refresh the techniques. We pan fry our mushrooms with a tiny touch of salt, and we start to saute our veggies. We start with our cauliflower. 2 halves of garlic. Watch out the amount of heat you use. You don't want to burn the garlic or the cauliflower. It's gonna taste horrible if you do. Yeah. Fix with salt and black pepper. Sorry. Just let it nicely get some color and add some rosemary. Saute for a few minutes and just put in the plate. That would be enough. Make sure there's enough time though for the rosemary to give some flavor to the cauliflower. So keep an eye on the heat you use, the amount. We do the same with the pumpkin, and we add in this case thyme. Just let it saute until it stays nice and crunchy but still cooked through. Yeah. And now we're gonna do a poached egg. Nothing hard about it, really. But I'm just gonna show you how to do it if you've never done it. Well, if you're English, probably you have done it thousands of times. If you're where I'm from Italy, you probably don't do it really often. So there you go. We should have a bigger pot, but I don't have a bigger pot. If you do, it's better. Some vinegar, some salt. Spin the water with a spoon. Drop the egg. There you go. In case there's not enough movement, do it. Make sure it doesn't overboil. You don't want it to get overboiled. You don't want the heat and the movement of the water to break the nice shape you're gonna achieve with your egg. There you go. Just let it cool down outside. This is our lentil soup. 2 or 3 spoons on a plate. There you go. And with our spoon, with the back of the spoon, we just do a line. There you go. So morcilla is Spanish black pudding, basically, just pan fried. And you start to dress your plate. To be honest, is honestly just a matter of what you think is pretty. This is my taste. It's my aesthetic. It's how I like to see plates. I don't like anything to be too ordered, like too. I like casual, I would say. And there you go. You add your egg and few basil leaves, like basil cress. There you go. A tiny touch of oil, and that's it. The point of all these series of recipes to show you how easy is with one base to create different recipe, and with using the technique I show you, like working with consistency and texture, how you can actually change the look and the taste of a single plate. This could be, for example, seen as an English breakfast. You have like baked beans, they're instead lentils cream, you have your poached egg, you have, instead of black pudding, you have Spanish morcilla, and you started basically with a base of a lentil soup that we already saw. So I think it's really interesting to see how the whole thing developed, and I'm really happy how it went. Thank you very much, guys, for seeing this.
So guys, what you thought there? I thought it was pretty interesting to see how consistency can change the look and make something plain and homemade looking be more professional, be more refined. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any doubts, just no problem, just send me an email, like on my Facebook page or on the Facebook page of the community, or just post something, yeah? So thank you very much again for watching it, and take it easy. Bye bye.